This is a frequently asked questions, and I thought I would just tackle them. And the one is, practically, how do I become a critical thinker? So most of the times that I have been going to train on business strategy, it's been coming up, and I thought that I would let you also in on this. Now, when it comes to critical thinking, someone will think, you're born with it, you have to do certain magical things in order to develop it. I'm going to give you 3 simple steps for you to become a critical thinker. Simple steps. When we talk about critical thinking, it's all about someone who makes arguments, sound arguments, someone who's constantly asking the right questions, and someone who backs those questions with actions. That's it. Don't be deceived. Thinking is very difficult. And that is why the person who is able to think to develop something is paid more than the one who is using their energy or physical energy. Thinking is difficult, but it is a skill that can be learned. Now, the first most important thing that you need to understand when you want to become a critical thinker is you just have to be curious. Don't take anything just by face value. Don't take anything because someone said it is. Ask questions. Why is it so? We eat bunker with our heads. Why do we eat bunker with our heads? We eat rice with a spoon. Why do we eat rice with a spoon? So basically, constantly asking the why makes you a curious person. So the one most important thing, if you want to become a critical thinker, is you need to become curious. You need to consistently ask the question, why? The second important thing is be a person of action. Before you can add action or put any action to your thoughts or to your curiosity, the one thing you need to do is to figure out why it happens. And that is a process of collecting data. Now, in all this process that I'm showing you, if you want to become a critical thinker, be someone who likes to write things down. The brain is not for you to store everything in there. No, that is not the purpose of the brain. And that is why God, in His infinite wisdom, makes us forget things from time to time. So you see, if you decide to put everything, all your thoughts in your head, you will forget. If you want to become a critical thinker, you need to be someone who likes to journal. Put the things down on a paper. Have a board where you put it down. So once the thought comes, why is it so? The next thing you need to write it down. Gather the facts, gather the research around why it is so, but don't keep it in your head. Write it down. And the next one is a person who takes action. Take action on what you have found out. You found out that, okay, people can also use a knife to eat bulk. Yes, move on and try and use the knife to eat bulk and see how it goes. And as you go, develop more. If you want to be a critical thinker, simple, be a curious person. Be a person who likes to gather facts to back why you are curious. Why are you saying it's not green and it's evil? Look for facts. Look for research about it. But write it down. Very, very importantly. If you want to develop the skill, start writing things down. Whatever comes into your mind, write it down. Develop it further and move it into action. Later sessions, I'll be bringing you more elements of how you can become an awesome thinker.